Hello, everyone. In today's training, we'll be talking about AI automation. I will be using this tool called Zapier, and we will be automating some tasks that normally will take us a while. So that's what AI does these days. It makes your work easier. So the first thing I want to do is sign up to this application by going to the sign up button. And I'm going to be using my sign up with Google. It's easier than just creating a password. So when you sign up, this is the page that you see next. And what's your role? I'm going to pick marketing ops. I was a company size this. And now it says it's at the top app for marketing and marketing operation. It gives you all of that. This is a premium app. So I'm going to do Facebook leads, Google Sheets, Gmail, Google Form, Google Drive, ChatGPT, WhatsApp. So you'll be able to see how we connect all of this. Continue. Now it takes you to this page, and what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be getting information in our Google form and transferring that information. So when people sign up for maybe our program through our Google form, we want to send them an automatic message, which instead of going to copy their email address and start typing a message, Zapier, is going to do that for us. So there are two ways that Zapier automates their tasks. So the first one is you can write a prompt here and tell it what you want to do. You can say, oh, I have these emails coming in. It's so difficult to arrange. Come up with an automated way to do it. And the second one way is they do have some templates that you can browse from. So if you click on this browse all templates, you get to see different use cases where you might want to be able to use Zapier to automate your task. For example, this one says manage FAQs and requests from Slack with AI. There are other ones. This is for sales. You can increase your sales leads from support tickets. Maybe you have a support ticket and you want to build sales leads from there. You can just get it set up to automate that. The unified lead caption, it can capture leads from different accounts into one place. Then we can use it for project management. You can also capture tools and processes, updates from Slack in a centralized change log. Then IT help support, so on and so forth, where you're able to just set this automated system to work and you don't have to follow up with it. So for today's tutorial, I'm going to be using one of the templates. And as I mentioned before, we're going to be sending an email whenever a Google form is filled out. So I don't have to manually send the emails to those that register for either my courses or for any event that I have. So coming back to the next page by just clicking on the top here, I'm going to be putting in my prompt on what I want to do. So I will tell it, I'm going to use this volume, hopefully it dictates. When someone submits a response in Google Forms, send them a thank you email via Gmail. So let's see. Okay. So it did capture my voice. Okay, so I'm going to submit and send this. So it's going to take its time to think on how it's going to do this for me. And it's really easy. So when it's done thinking, it tells me to continue with Zap Editor. So click on it. So now you will have the ability to be able to choose which Google form to connect. Seeing this mark here or the sign here simply means that you need to connect it. So we need to be able to connect to Google Form as well as connect a Gmail account. So I'm going to click on this over here and it says please choose an account. So I'm going to click on this. So when you click on this over here, it says you need to sign into a Google account. So I'm going to sign in here. Then you get to this page and you want to click on continue. All right, so used in one Zap. All right, so I want to click on continue here. Now it wants me to choose a form. I have a lot of forms under this email account. As you can see, I collect information on data analysis, course registration. But for this particular example, I'm going to do an AI questionnaire, AI course questionnaire, then continue. So you want to test the trigger. So to confirm your trigger is set up correctly, we will find recent form responses in your account. So let's test this trigger. All right, so now you can see that this has changed to a check mark, which simply means that it's ready to go. So I'm going to click on continue with selected record. Now the second step is it wants me to connect a Gmail account to this. So I'm going to select send email. Now I want to connect the Gmail account here. And I click on continue. So it loads and you click on continue next. So I want to be able to send them an email from my Flowealth Academy account. All right, so for tool, you're gonna click on this button. This is who you want to send this to. Remember, we already connected our Google Forms, so when you come in here, you're gonna be seeing all the items that every respondents will get to fill on your Google form. So for two, you want to look for their email address, which is this respondent email, and you click on it. Now send message to Google Contact, just leave it as force. CC, I want to maybe CC my account. Yeah, so I'm just gonna CC, I'm just most likely just type it in here. So I want to CC like a Flowealth property account. Okay. Then BCC. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave that in here. Reply to. So for reply to, let's click on this. Let's see here. All right. So it's from. So any the fields are not there. I'm just gonna not add to it. So reply to, so this, if you want the reply, so when someone receives your email and they want to send you a reply back or they want to reply to your email, if you want the reply to go to a different email address, then you can fill this out. So for the subject, I want to put thanks for your feedback or thank you for registering. Yeah. Okay, so the body, you can pick the option. How do you want it? I want it plain. I don't want it HTML. Now, this is a very interesting part. I'm just going to quickly tell you how to write a body. So you can say hi. Now, click on this plus sign and you can pick their name. So, remember they fill their name in the form. So I'm going to click this with a comma. Just So let's see. Thank you for registering with us. You have indicated you are interested. And now I'm going to use some of the things in this form. These are the things on the form, right? So part of the form asks why they're interested in attending this training and what their goals are. So I can say you have indicated that your goals for this AI training is, then I click on this. So you've indicated that your goals for this AI training is, when I click on this one that says what is your goal for this AI training, right? Then it kind of fills that up. So I'm just gonna say we are happy to see you in our next training boot camp. Awesome. Okay, so just gonna X out of this. Now for the other fields, I'm gonna leave it the way it is and just click on continue. Then you have the ability to, you can see how it is. It says, thank you for this. So I sample text question answer. Yeah, go on answer. So I want to test this. So let's do some form of testing. I'm going to click on test step. All right, so now it has giving us a check mark right now, which is awesome. So when I clicked on the sample text, it did give me this email. So this is what I got because I CC'd myself in it. So I got this email under the CC. Hi, thank you for registering with us. And this is the email that automatically gets sent to them. So going back to my step, I can now click on publish. And now all of this connection is called Zap. Zap is like, I feel like Zap is just like zapping it together. Anyway, so this message is missing this. So now you are all set up to start sending in messages when a new response comes. So now I'm going to respond to the Google form. I'm going to see the automatic response that comes out of it. So this is the AI course questionnaire. I am going to fill it out quickly. All right, so I have filled out this questionnaire. One of the things I went to fill out, or I did fill, it was why are you interested in attending this AI training? Remember that we have this answer. It's going to reflect in our email. And I said this to grow in my career and be the smartest person in my office, which is really awesome. So I'm going to go down here and submit this form. And this form has been submitted. So now let's check and see our email response. So guys, this is really amazing. So just come into my email. I see this. So it says, hi, Christy Doe. So remember, you picked my name. Thank you for registering with us. You have indicated that your goals for this AI training is to learn about AI automations and tools. We are happy to see you in our next training bootcamp. So it is that easy. So it literally automatically sent message to those that register on my Google form. All right, guys. So I will be showing you. So this is all I'll be showing you for this Zapier. It can do a lot of tools, like I mentioned before. If you have it set up, it's like ready to go. And thank you for staying to this part of this training. Hope you try it, and let me know if you've been trying this. So if you're planning to do more AI automation, like creating AI agents, you want to be able to sign up for our AI master course. And that will be able to train you, and you will be really, really good in terms of automation, creating agents to do the work for you. It is the biggest thing. So make sure you sign up for our AI training course and get yourself out there and get yourself to be the smartest person in the room. I will see you there.